WFXR's Jessica Maldonado shows us the completely renovated school and how the changes are expected to make a difference for students and teachers.
When more than 430 students walk through these doors, they'll see a Glen Cove Elementary that looks a lot different than the one some of them left last year. The $27 million renovation has been 2 years in the making, transforming a school originally built in 1971.
Our kids need to be in a top-notch facility that allows them to be prepared for what's coming next.
For decades, Glen Cove used an open classroom concept with multiple classes, sometimes across different grade levels, learning in the same pod without walls separating them.
I can't imagine being a student in a classroom where there's another classroom right beside me and no walls to keep me from being distracted. But our teachers still made those things work.
Now, every teacher has an individual classroom.
I love my classroom.
Giving students their own space to learn and teachers the flexibility to create an environment tailored to their students. The walls were only possible after a new administrative wing was added, moving offices out of the main instructional space and opening up room for individual classrooms.
That was the number one thing, was to come into the building and create that learning environment.
For second grade teacher Lee Sturgill, she's beginning her 21st year in education, and every one of those years has been at Glen Cove. She knows what it was like teaching in the open pods.
You always did a great job with our coworkers of adjusting, but there were times when you'd be doing a science experiment when I first started that you'd have to be like, hey guys, we have to be a little bit quieter and calm down.
She says as students' needs change, the distractions become harder to ignore.
More children have problems these days with attending. The focus, it would be really distracting taking a test.
But now Sturgill says she can set her own rules in her own space, allowing her second graders to take ownership in their work. In Roanoke, Jessica Maldonado, WFXR News.